There is some other news of the day. We've got brand new developments this evening into a possible break in a cold case investigation that stunned the Winona community more than a decade ago. It was 2011. The body of a newborn baby girl was found in the Mississippi River. And despite an intensive investigation, the mother of that child has never been found. But as Richard Reeve tells us, recently discovered DNA may change that.
In Winona, it was not hard to find people still thinking about the baby Angel case.
I mean, very sad. Obviously, you find a newborn baby or what have you in the river and no one knows anything about it.
An open cold case investigation dating back to 2011 that still affects many here even today.
I remember hearing how sad everyone, and was shocked to hear that they found this, this child wrapped up.
On September 5th, the days-old girl was found in a bag floating in the Mississippi River just south of town. Investigators, in hopes of identifying the newborn, released pictures of this T-shirt, a canvas bag, several porcelain angels, and a piece of jewelry found with her.
We wanted to show you these items, that anybody recognizes them or can give us any information on them who may have had them.
But even after contacting a genetic forensics company, police were unable to find any leads. Then, according to this search warrant, last March, they turned up a possible match. A 41-year-old Winona woman investigators believe could be the baby's mother.
I suppose to have some sort of closure and have some of the story filled in might help people have that closure.
The documents say investigators found DNA in the woman's trash, which just this week allowed them to collect a DNA swab sample. The hope now that new information will lead to answers in this case.
As the community, we would like to know who would have been so distraught to have done something like that. And I think they themselves will continually live with that grief of what they did.
Court records show when investigators went to the woman to try to get a DNA sample, she said she wanted to research the forensics company that identifies potential relatives. They spoke with her one more time before receiving a letter from a law firm. That woman has not been charged in connection with this case. In Winona, Richard Reeve, 5 Eyewitness News.
Rich, thank you so much.